and welcome to the second day. Well, it should be the third day because you should have done something yesterday. But welcome to our next workout for our Healthy Holiday Challenge. Today's is going to be focused on, it's a little bit of everything. Again, it's a full body workout. There's focus on booty, core. There's a little bit of cardio in there, of course, always, and general strength. So we're gonna work on our body, our legs. We're gonna sweat, definitely, but there will be focus on core and booty. I'll be using some hip bands, hip circles or hip bands, or this is whatever you know as you call them. And because I sit a lot, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well, and these bands and the exercises we're going to be doing today, some of them are very good for activating the glutes, which are usually pretty inactive when we sit all day at work. So if you're like me or like most people, you probably sit most of the time. So we're going to activate those glutes a little bit on our warm up, and we're going to work them during our workout also. You'll definitely be sore, but having those glutes activated will also help with other issues that may be caused by sitting too much, like maybe some lower back pain, just discomfort and stuff like that. You probably will start feeling a lot better after doing these workouts and exercising your hips. So let's just get to it. Let's warm it up. Oh, ignore that, that's one of my cats. Okay, so let's start our warm up. I'm gonna start twisting our legs back, just like we did last time. Good heel kicks to that butt. Good. And just a few more here. Good. And up. And knees. Hold down. Not too hard, we're still just warming up, but still full range of motion. Extend those arms all the way up. Bring them all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. There we go. Just a few more here. Good. And down. Awesome. Okay, so next we're gonna do our bottom up squats. Feet are hip width apart, arms up, hinge at the hips, squat, arms up, stand up. Again, down, squat, up, hinge down, squat, arms up, all the way up. Hinge down, squat, arms up, all the way up. Good, just a few more here. Let's do 3 more. 2, last one here, and 1. Good, let's get in a few world's greatest stretches. We're gonna walk them out. So bend down, walk your hands to a plank, hands below the shoulders, bring one foot forward, stretch it, and other side, and up, nice, and walk back. We're just gonna do 4 of these. That's 1, let's do 1 more here. And leg forward, stretch it, back, other side, and up. Great job. 2 more. Let's go 2 more. Right here. Warm up all of those joints, muscles, and everything else. Last one. Side to sides here, side lunges. See, all of these are good if you're just sitting all day or just kind of stiff or tight. This will get the hips going, quads, legs, everything. Our hamstrings seem or tend to take advantage or take over. Same as our quads, depending on how you sit, how you walk, how you carry yourself. So today we're going to refocus those muscles. Let's get up. And I want to do a couple of little lunge stretches here, hip stretches, warm-ups. And then I like to do what my balance is not the best today. Okay, so we're going to go here. You're going to be on a lunge. Kneeling hip stretch, but not really, because you're not going to be on the floor. So you're going to be here in a low lunge, and just hold, and then up, down, and up. So you're going to extend that front leg, bring the back heel to the floor, and come down to your lunge. And extend and lunge. Extend and lunge. Extend and lunge. 3 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. And switch sides. Here and do the other side. So you're in a low lunge, and then extend. Low lunge, extend. Low lunge, extend. Bring that back heel to the floor. Really warm up all of those back muscles on the legs. 2 more here. 2 and 1. All right. Now, if you have one of these hip circles, you can use it now. If you don't, you'll still get a benefit from these warm-ups. It should still activate your glutes a little bit, but the band does add to it. So if you have your band, put it above your knees, and we're gonna do a few crowd walks here. Just a few, because this is actually one of the workouts, the exercises we're doing. So just walk it, walk it, walk it. Walk it, walk it, walk it. Wait, it's 3. Yeah, 3 each way, sorry. 2, 3. Good. 2, 3. And 2. Stay really low. Your weight is on the heels. Really fight that band, that loop if you have one. If not, just stay low. Stay low and keep the weight in the heels. Good. We're going to do just one more round trip. And we'll be done with this move. And then we'll go down on the floor for some clamshells. And down. Ooh, already feeling it. Okay. Now let's lay down. Again, if you don't have a loop, that's fine. Still do these moves. I'm sure you're still feeling it. So you're gonna hit here on your side. And just open. 1. With control. Slow and controlled. Fight the band. Or gravity if you don't have a band. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job. Ooh, this is just a warm up. Other side. Other side, make sure the band's in the same place as it was for the other leg, and open. 2. 3, and everyone can benefit from these exercises. These are not girl exercises. Everybody has hips, and everybody has glutes, and most of us sit down a lot. So everybody can benefit from this. 3 more. 2. Last one. Ooh, all right. We're ready to go. So let's get started. All right, my first move here is we're gonna keep this guy. Can we keep this guy? I think we can. Yeah, okay. Well, you don't have to keep it, but you can if you want to. We're going to do shuffle the burpee. Actually, no, we can take it off. I'll take it off. It's the first level. It's the first week. We'll keep it on for the whole thing next week. So the first move is going to be shuffle to modified burpee. That means we're going to go here, and we're going to go shuffle, 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 drop down, back, up, up. Okay? If you're modifying, you're still shuffle, 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 down, step, step, down, up, step, step, up. You don't even have to go down. If you want to modify it further, you can just go back, back, up, 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 and then shuffle again. And down, back, back, up, up. Okay, that's your modification. Let's go. We're going to do just 10. Just 10. All right. Ready? So get low, athletic position, and shuffle. 1, 2, 3, burpee, down, and up. 1, 2, 3, back, down, and up. 2. Good, keep going. This is 3. And remember to modify if you need to. Keep going. Stay low on that shuffle. 5. crab walk with a pulse squat. So I'm gonna put my loop on for this. You can too if you want. Whew. Okay, and that's gonna be, I'm gonna grab some weights. Again, like last time, you don't have to use dumbbells, but if you have them, it definitely helps. So I'm gonna grab some dumbbells, and we're gonna do crab to squat. Oh, right. Crab to squat pulse. So this is gonna be here. Whether you have equipment or not, you're going to start here. It's gonna be squat, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Squat, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Squat, pulse. Okay, so no equipment, just your hands. If you have a weight or two, if you have one weight, one heavy weight, I would just hold it here. I prefer that. If not, you can hold both weights here or on your shoulders, whichever is more comfortable. All right, let's go. Just 10 rounds, let's go. Stay low, 1, 2, pulse, squat, walk, walk, and squat, pulse, and walk. Stay low the whole time. That's 3, pulse, and walk, and squat, 4, and 5. Keep going, keep that weight on the heels. And that's the most important part. 7. Oh, this is 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Oh my gosh, okay. That was great, okay. Take a loop off. Now I'm gonna grab smaller weight than that for sure. I'm gonna use a 10. You can use a weight or anything heavy, really. Ball, mid ball. A cat. All right, so I'm gonna grab this here, one dumbbell, and we're gonna wood chop. So we're gonna go here, from your right shoulder, or from your right shoulder to your hip, up and down. That's the move. My only modification here is no weight or a lower weight. If you are pretty new at working out, you can do it with no weight. Just make sure you're engaging. Squeeze your arms strong so that all your other muscles also engage. If you don't have a weight, or just grab something. You have to grab it with both hands anyways. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. 4, the front leg is at a 90-degree angle. Back is straight, you're looking forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, other side. Switch. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, halfway. 6. Almost there. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Very nice. Not so bad, right? All right, so you take a break in between. That's the first mini circuit. We have 4 today. 4 circuits of 3. So it's still 12 exercises. They're just arranged differently. And this one is basically full body rounds every time. All right. The next moves are going to be alternating froggers, or froggers if alternating is too easy, but remember, it's week 1. We're still going to progress over the next few weeks. So alternating froggers is going to be here from a plank, and you're going to bring one leg up next to your foot, and then in a hop with one move, you're going to switch like that. And that's your alternating frog. And do it this way so you can see it. And another, from another angle. Here, 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 here. If that's too much still, you can go walk it, bring it back, walk it, bring it back, step back, okay? And if that's too easy, if alternating is too easy, just go for a full frog. And just bring both feet up to the front. Okay? So, let's go. Alternating froggers, it's just 10 rounds. Okay, so this one's gonna count every 2. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Look at your hands or in front of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See, that was easy. That was fast. Maybe not easy, but it was quick. It was definitely quick. Okay, now, London Bridge or 1 1/4 bridge is next. So grab one heavy weight, maybe that same heavy one you were using for your other move. And if you have your loop, this is a good time to put it on. So get your loop and a weight on your hips. And you're gonna lie down. Bring your heels as close to the bed as possible. Comfortably, don't force it. And then you're gonna come up. Hold the weight just so it doesn't roll, but you're not holding it. It should be resting on your hips. This is just to protect your face. Okay, so we're gonna keep our feet slightly wider than hip width, just a little, just to force the band. And then we're gonna go down 1/4, all the way up, and then all the way down, all the way up. Down halfway, all the way up, down all the way up. Okay, so it's a half bridge, all the way up, all the way down. But don't touch the ground, ever. You don't touch the ground, ever. Even though I say all the way down, no ground, right? Ready, let's go. All the way down, up, halfway, all the way up. All the way down, up, halfway down, up. All the way down, up, halfway down, up. Let's 3, keep going. Whew, and halfway, and 4. Do this, we got this. You might already be feeling the burn in the glutes, especially if you have a band. So just keep going. Just keep it up. We got 3 more here. 3 and 2. And last one. 1. Oh, bring it down. Very good. That was nice. Ooh. All right, now while we're down here, we're going to do chest press to fly. So with your weights, light to medium, mostly because of the fly. Be careful with the fly. So your chest press is going to be here, hands directly above the shoulders, and you just come down. Just regular chest press. Don't rest to the elbows on the floor. Just as soon as you feel the floor, come back up. And back up. Now our fly is here. And you don't want to go too far, and this is why you want to be careful what weight you grab. Because if it's too heavy, it's just going to pull you and you could hurt yourself. So make sure you control it and open there. All right, so let's go. If you want to add a little extra to this, and you can, is bring the hips up and just hold them there the whole time. Especially if you have a band, just slide the band and hold it and focus on the arms. All right, let's go. Chest press and fly. Good. 1. Chest press and fly. That's 2. Lots of control. Lots of control. 3. 4. Good. And 5. Keep those hips up if you're doing that. 6. If not, just keep going. We're already more than halfway. 6. 7. Just 3 more. We got this. 8. 9. Oh, last one. 10. 10. Oh, anything for these or nothing. You don't really need, the equipment is still challenging, but as always, it adds to it if you do. So it's a forward lunge, so you're gonna step forward into a lunge, and then you're gonna reach down to your foot and come back. The coming back is the hard part. I'm gonna do it facing this way so you can see it from the elbow. So you're gonna go here, step forward, and reach, come back, and up. Okay, so here, and reach, and up. Okay, like that. And we're gonna do alternating. So it'll be here. My balance. Okay, again. So forward, reach, down, forward, reach, down, and alternating. Like that, okay? So modification is basically no weight. And if you want to make it a little harder, grab a weight. So let's go. Ready? Arms up and step forward. Right foot, reach, come back up. One. Good, and two. And three. 3, 4. 4. All right, we're almost there. Halfway here. This is 5. Keep going. Feel those legs work, that core, arms, everything's working. 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 8. I lost it a little bit. 9. Lost my balance. 9. Last one. 10. And 10. Come back. Very nice. The way down. Next we have bear. No. Scorpion to hydrant. All right, I'll show you without the loop first. This one has multiple choices you can use. So the move itself, and it's in one of my free workout that I recently released, I think, yeah. We did a scorpion, so leg up, and a hydrant. You can see why it's called that. So scorpion and hydrant. You don't need a band for this, you'll still work. If you have a loop, it'll be even more. And if you want even more of a challenge already, because we're gonna do this later on in the month, but if you want to challenge yourself even more now, you can do it from a bear crawl. So your knees are not touching the ground, and you'd be here, floating that other knee, okay? But it's the first week, so we're gonna start with just on the floor, both knees on the floor. And I am using my loop. If you don't have one, don't worry, you'll still feel it. But if you can get one, definitely get one. It will add, it can be a little holiday gift for yourself. All right, so let's go. Hydrants, or scorpions to hydrants. So scorpion up, and then leg to the side. Scorpion up, leg to the side. You can also put a dumbbell behind your knee and do this exercise that way if you don't have bands. This is 4. Good, and 5. And out. 6. And out. 7. Out. 8. Good, and don't tuck your chin. 9. And 10. Good. Back a little bit, and let's do the other side. Alright, other side. Well, I guess you don't need to see it really. But why not? Okay, it's the same thing. So, scorpion, 100. 2. 2. Oh, lower the band if it moves between legs. 2. 3. Look forward, look at your hands. Don't tuck your chin. Halfway, that's already 5. Next one is a deadlift with a row and a fly. So it's the first week, so let's say grab your light to medium weights and just kind of get used to the move because it's a combo. It's a big combo. So it's 3 different things. The first one's a deadlift. So let's practice the deadlift first. We're gonna have our knees slightly bent. I'll go this way so you can see a little better, hopefully. Knees slightly bent. And you're gonna stick that booty out, keep your weight in the heels, and bend down, reach mid-shin, and come back up, squeezing the glutes. Make sure you're using the glutes and the hamstrings to do this move. So coming down and coming up is all glutes and hamstrings. Mostly glutes it should be. Really dig in those heels to the ground and tighten the glutes when you come up. Okay, so that's the deadlift. Now, addition, what we're gonna add is on the bottom, you're gonna row and you're gonna fly. So you're gonna switch your grip or, the position of your hands. You're just gonna go down like a deadlift first. You're gonna row in that position, switch them to face, palms facing each other, and like you're gonna fly away, and then bring them back up. All right, let's go. 10. Knees slightly bent, heels dug into the floor, weight on the heels, and go. Deadlift, row, fly. That's 1. Come up. Deadlift down, row, and fly. That's 2. Up, deadlift, row, fly. 3. Keep going. Let's keep going. And row. That's 4. And 5. This feels easy compared to the other things, right? Halfway already, just by the way here. 5. Yeah, the workout is winding down already, as you can probably feel. 6. But then we're gonna do it all one more time. 7. Just 3 more after this. And 8. Almost there. 9. You should really be feeling those glutes. Maybe even your lower back by now if it's really not very strong right now. Not yet. And up, down. Good job. All right, that's the end of our 3rd cycle. Circuit. Wow. I guess do today. On Monday. I think I'm trying to think ahead too much. My brain gets jumbled. Okay. All right, you guys. Last one. Last little circuit before we take a break and do it again. So final one is easy. We can take off our band for this last one. You won't need it at all. We're gonna do another combo move. And so it's gonna be all arms. So we're gonna be biceps to overhead to triceps, okay? So if you have dumbbells, that's what you're gonna do. If you don't have dumbbells, you can still do the same moves. I don't have dumbbells right now, and you can see my muscles are still engaging. So if you don't have dumbbells, tighten your fists, engage that muscle, keep those arms tight, turn your hands like you have a weight, and engage the shoulders. See how they're still engaging? And then triceps, put your hands together, down, up, and you engage your triceps. So you can do it with no weight, but if you have dumbbells, it does help. All right, let's go. Biceps, overhead, triceps. And shoulders back, back straight, knees slightly bent, or one foot in front of the other for balance, or right here. Whatever stance is better for you, okay? I like a knee, a wide stance. All right, let's go. Biceps, overhead, turn, and triceps. Good, and turn again, and biceps. Biceps, turn, and triceps. Good. Oh, I'm putting square weights. Okay, and down. Biceps, biceps overhead, and triceps. Ooh, Triceps, lots of control. That's already 4. We're switching positions. Every time we switch to the next move, we're switching positions. All right, this is already halfway. Right, so we have our bicep, palms facing up. Palms facing forward for the overhead. Palms facing each other for tricep. Palms facing forward to come down. Palms facing each other for bicep, come down, okay? All right, this is 7. Triceps, and turn. Good, and biceps, and turn. Good. Oh, just 2 more. Biceps, triceps. Oh, down. Oh, getting shaky. It's been a long week. And last. Down and down. Ah, that was good. That was good, good, good. All right. Now core. It's time for core. So here on the floor, we're going to do some Spider-Man crunches. We're going to do them on the low plank. So we're going to do them on our elbows. And just hold ourselves here, and then we're going to bring the elbow the knee to the elbow. And then the other side, alternating. Keep your sight, your gaze at your hands, or right in front of them. Ready? Let's go. Up, and 2. Go. 1, 2. We're going to count rounds. 3, and 4. And you don't have to go fast. Don't go fast. Don't rush it. 5. It's just 10 rounds. 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost there. Just 1 more. And 10. Oh, come down. All right. Our final core is suitcases. Suitcases are nice. Put your hands behind your neck, your head. Don't tuck your chin. Keep your chin up. Look at the ceiling the whole time, no matter what. And you're gonna bring your feet up to meet your elbows. So even though your elbows are pulling or bending forward, they're not pulling. See, like I can have my hands closed, like I'm not touching my head, and I'm still able to do it. Keep my chin up. Bring the knees to the elbows. Knees to the elbows. Without pulling and without tucking your chin. Ready? 10 slow ones. Let's go. And 1. Down. 2. Down. If you want to make it a little harder, you can extend the legs instead of touching. 3. Like that. 4. And 5. Now make it more challenging. 6. If you want to make it easier, just tap your toes on the floor. 7. 8. 9. And 10. That's it. That's it. Those are all the exercises we're going to do. Take a tiny break, dry off. Take a sip of water or aminos or whatever protein or gut drink you drink. And we're going to come back to do another round. So this is the kind of stuff that's always fun. It's challenging. If you're like me, you like a challenge. And that's probably why you're here watching this video and doing it. So that's exciting. I'm proud of you. And I'm happy for you and your decision to just be active, because we're not active enough. All right. It's enough of a break, right? We want to just be done. Let's be done. You already have seen the moves, so I'm not going to stop very much. We're just going to go through it and get done with this as fast as possible with good form. All right, so we're going to start with our shuffle to burpee. I'm going to move all my equipment. Make sure you don't have equipment in your way so you don't trip over anything. All right, so let's go shuffle to burpee, followed by crab to squats. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, shuffle to burpee. So down in position and shuffle. 1, 2, 3, down on the floor. Remember, you can modify and not even drop to the floor. You can just modify here, jump in and out, or you can modify walking, or you can just do the whole thing, go all the way to the floor and back up. All right, so that's 4. This is already 5. Good job. All right. Get your loop if you have it, and your weight if you have that. We're going to do our crab walk to pulse squat. So start here and squat, pulse, and walk. 2, 3, squat, 2, 3. Whew, push through it. Keep that weight in the heels and stay low. This is 5 already. 6. You can do this, you can do this. 7. It's okay if you slow down. Just don't stop. 8. 9. 9. Last one. And 10. All right. Oh, those are definitely fun, huh? Now good jobs. I'm gonna go here. With one dumbbell. Maybe we'll go a slightly heavier one. All right, and then we're gonna go from the hip to the air over your head. Follow it with your head if you can, with your right side. If not, just look forward. And go. Because sometimes it'll mess your balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Okay. 90-degree on both knees, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That was nice. All right, next, alternating froggers. Just 10 rounds. And remember your modifications, you can walk it if you need to. Just step it, step it. Remember, modify this here. Regular is jumping. Ready? 10 rounds, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's good. Good, good, good. Straight into bridge. 1.5 bridge. 1.5 bridge. All right, grab a heavy weight. Put your move on. If you have it. And feet slightly apart. Heels close to the booty. And let's go. Down all the way. Up, halfway. Up, down all the way. Up, halfway. Up, down all the way. Halfway. 3. Keep going. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Oh, good job. Ooh, you really feel that. You really feel those. Oh yeah, yeah. And then here, we're doing our chest press to fly. So we stay on the floor. Gonna get to light to medium weight. Something you can do a fly with. So just be careful with your shoulders. And raise your hips. If you're gonna do that, if not, just stay on the floor and do it here. Okay? But if you're able to keep your hips up, why not? Let's go. Press and fly. That's 1. Press and fly. That's 2. Ooh, it's a little heavy. Got a little heavier there. 3. 4. And 5. And Ooh. 7, 8, 9. Oh man. And last one. Push through it. Don't stop. And 10. Oh, bring it all down. Bring it all down. Good. Very good. See, we're already halfway through the second round of the whole circuit. Now we have our forward lunge with reach. So grab one weight or not, depending on where you're at. Challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself. And make sure form is very important. Form is the most important. Doing 5 reps with good form is better than doing 10 with bad form, because the bad form will either do nothing for you or you'll get hurt. So let's go forward, forward, lunge and reach. And step forward, reach, come back up. Lunge with the other foot, reach, come back up. That's 1 round. 2. Good, keep it up. Make sure you're keeping the weight on those heels. The front heel. Every time, knee is behind the toes. Just as always, you're always looking for those things. Keep the knee above the heel, behind the toes. And your weight on the heel. 3 more. 3 rounds, that is. 2 more rounds. Last one. And down and up. All right, I'm done with these for today. Now we have our scorpion to hydrant. I'm gonna show you how to do it with a weight in case you wanna try that. So I'm gonna do this step with a weight. Just put it behind your knee. Really hold on to it. Really squeeze it in there. And go. So, scorpion, hydrant, 1. Scorpion, hydrant, 2. Really squeeze that weight if you have it there, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9. And last one on this side. And 10. Oh, I did an extra scorpion. Okay, you're good. Other side. Quickly switch it to the other side. Just put it there behind that knee. Hold it really tight. And go. Scorpion. Oh, wait. Lower the band if you need to. It kind of moves between one side and the other. Okay, so scorpion. 100. 1. Good. 2. Remember to look at your hands or in front of them. 3. This is 4. Oh, the second side's already always more tired, faster, because it's been holding you already. All right, 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. And 1. Oh. Wow. Oh, those are always fun. All right, left deadlift to row to fly. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna leave the band on. Grab your medium weight. And let's do deadlift to row to fly. So feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent. And deadlift, row, and fly, and come up. Deadlift, row, fly. That's 2. Keep going. Keep those knees slightly bent. And make sure to keep that weight on the heels. And squeeze those glutes on the way up from the deadlift. 4. All right, this is already 5. 5 more here. 5. 4. tricep. Okay. If the flow is confusing you a little bit, we can make it easier, but just keeping your palms facing each other the whole time. So bicep, overhead, tricep, down, down. And you can just keep your hands like that all the time, if that makes it easier. Let's do it like that this round. Ready? Let's go. Bicep, overhead, tricep, down, down. Good. Bicep, shoulders, tricep, 2. And bicep, shoulders, tricep, 3. Keep it up. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh. 8. All right, this is it. Just 2 more here after this one. 9. I'm sure you feel those triceps now. Last one. 10. Good job. All right, Spider-Man crunch is next. So down on our low plank. Low plank. Low. Okay, and bring your knee to the elbow. 1. Slow. 2. 3. Keep that booty low. I don't want to see your butt in the air. All right. 6, 7. No. This is fine. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last round. 10. Flip over. Suitcases. If your previous suitcases were too easy, grab a weight or a medicine ball and carefully, very carefully, hold it between your knees. Okay, and bring it up. And let's go. 1, 2. You don't have to do the weight. 3. You can just do it like you did before, just like that. 4. Or you can extend your legs like that. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And down. Oh, great job. Down at the hard part. Great work. I bet you feel stronger, tired but stronger. So let's get some stretching on. That's great. Bring that knee up to the chest. Hold it there for a bit. And bring it to the side. Keep the opposite shoulder on the floor. You can extend your arm if that helps. And just stretch there. Feel that stretch. You can help your leg with the hand if you want. If not, that's fine. The weight of your leg is enough to pull a nice stretch there. Good. Back to the middle. Switch legs. Hug the other leg. Hug the other knee. Hold here for a bit. And bring it to the side. And hold it there. Oh, it's a big pot. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun workout. Just week 1. Every week I'll be adding something, making it harder, adding more reps, or changing the order that we do things in, or how we do them. So stay tuned. It'll be the same moves, so you will be able to see your progress. It's important to kind of be consistent in order to see progress. It's fun to change it up every time too, but it's harder to see your progress if you're always doing different things. You will progress, you will get stronger. It will just be harder to notice. All right, and let's do a forward fold on those extended legs. And just look at the feet. Make sure you're looking at the feet so your back is nice and straight. If you can't reach your feet, you can reach your ankles, your calves, whatever you can reach. If your stretch is here, that's where you're at, and that's where just go as deep as you can. Doesn't matter where, as long as you feel the stretch, that's all that matters. Good, all right, let's come up to our kneeling stretches. I'm gonna show them on the side so you can see them a little better. So, right leg forward, knee above the heel, back leg is stretched like that for the stretching the quad and the hip, and we're going to stretch the triceps while we're there. So just kind of grab your tricep there and hold it. Go ahead and switch sides on the arms. We're still on the same leg. Good, and down. Now lean back into the kneeling leg. Now that leg is straight. And extend the leg that's in front of you. Put the heel down and then bend forward, fold forward and on it. Over it, looking at the foot again. Your hands can be on the floor. If you need yoga blocks to hold yourself up, that's good too. You can also put your hand on your shin. Just don't put it on your knee. You can be here. You can be on your thigh or your calf, your shin or the floor. Just don't be on your knee. And you should be feeling the stretch on the hamstring. Beautiful, let's do the other side. Same thing, lean forward, keep knee over the heel. And now we're gonna stretch the shoulders while we stretch the hips. Good, there. And other side, other shoulder. We're holding. And let it go. Now back to the kneeling leg. Extend the leg in front of you and look at the foot. Same thing. Bend over it, over the leg as much as you can, just to feel that stretch on the hamstring. And hold on to whatever you can except your knee. Just look forward, don't tuck that chin. Keep your back as straight, as flat as you can. And let's come out of it. Beautiful. We'll do just a little child's pose here. Child's pose. Hold it for a few breaths. And walk your hands to one side. Really feel the stretch on those ribs. The ribs on the opposite side that you're stretching towards. And now we'll get to the other side. Hold there for a bit. You should be feeling that like on the ribs on the side of your body. Should feel pretty good. And back to the front and up. And we're done. Great job. Great job, great job. I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as I did. And just keep the challenge going, do your best, and keep it up.